Hey, 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 Capricorn. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your circle of life reading for the week. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. So Capricorn, circle of life reading is designed to help keep you in line with your desires and your manifestations so that they may come closer to you at a faster pace, right? So we're going to see what's going on with your body, with your mind, with your spirits. What you think about, you bring about, right? So you've got to pay attention to what's going on in your mind. Make sure that you're putting out that signal to the universe that you want to put out so that the universe isn't confused and it knows exactly what it has to do to bring you closer and your manifestations closer to you, okay? So I call it the circle of life because everything's a cycle. Every day is a cycle, every month's a cycle, every year is a cycle, okay? So let's get going and see what's up for your body. Capricorn, the Five of Swords. You have the Prince of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. And if you guys are interested in a reading, link to my Etsy shop is in the description box below. It's the only place you can order a reading. Know that I do not do phone readings, and you'll always get a message from me through Etsy after you order a reading, and you'll get a link when your reading is done that takes you back here to YouTube. This is the only YouTube channel where you can see your video if you're getting a reading from me. If you're not seeing it here, it's not for me. If it's a phone reading, definitely isn't for me. I do not and never will do phone readings, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on here. I feel like you almost don't know what to do with yourself. That's what I'm getting with the Seven of Cups. Like, you're confused. You don't know which way to turn. You feel stuck. It's like you're wanting to move closer to love. Because if you see the Prince of Cups, right? He's got this cup out and he's wanting to offer love, but he's distracted. He's looking elsewhere. So this is what I'm getting with the Seven of Cups, like distractions. So you don't know which way to go. Is it forward? Is it to the left? Is it to the right? Right? And this is giving you the feeling of being stuck. So your body is not moving. All right, the Five of Swords. There may be a lot of drama happening around you. Five of Swords is ego. Five of Swords is jealousy, drama, okay, emotional manipulation. So there's so much happening around you, Capricorn, that you don't know what to do with your body. You don't know what to do with yourself. That's what I'm getting. And what I'm feeling is that you just need to move your body. There's a lot of antsiness here. It's very anxiety oriented. So if you were to just, whatever you like to do as far as exercise is concerned, just go do it. Just go do it because one, your mind needs a break because of the Seven of Cups. And two, your body needs to move. You're feeling stuck. It's like it doesn't know what to do. You need to release all of this energy, okay, so that you can clear up this Seven of Cups that's going on in your mind and this Five of Swords that's happening around you. You have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, and this has to do with love. This has to do with passion, possibly what you're passionate about, right? You have the Chariot and the Prince of Wands. All right, see the Chariot, okay, the fastest moving card in the deck, all right, along with the Eight of Wands coming out together. This is fast movement, but you've got to get out of this stuck place. You've got to release your heart from the prison that it's in. That's what I'm feeling. Release, what do they say? Release the Kraken, right? That's what I'm getting from here. You've got to release yourself. Why is the Prince of Wands here? I feel like you want a new beginning. You're craving a new beginning. You're craving balance. Your body needs to find that balance in order for you to know your direction. All right? Because I feel like there's a lot of passion within you, especially with the Prince of Wands. The Prince of Wands is a fire energy, right? And it's very action oriented, right? Speaking of action, but passion oriented and adventure oriented. So you're very much wanting to move towards a place of adventure, of passion, but you don't know which way to turn because of this confusion. So before you figure out the direction that you're going in, you need to find this balance. You need to find peace amidst the chaos. You see the volcano in the back. This is what's happening around you. And Spirit's here, this guardian angel is here to say, listen, we can help guide you towards that peace amidst the chaos so that we can co-create with you and concoct, this recipe here for success so that you know which direction you're going in. We can help give you that fuel and that map, that compass. We can help be your compass, help guide you towards your next adventure, your direction, your next stop, okay? In this journey called life, Capricorn. Message of concern, family room, and expectation. This is that anxiety here. Why message of concern? Okay, so there may be some concern over a child here. Why? Oh, coffin and great fortune. So something may be ended, but I feel like this is a good thing because something else is expanding. I feel like it's ending so there can be a fresh beginning because it needs to expand. It's almost like this situation is stuck. So even if there's a concern about a child, okay, know that even if it may seem like it's not good news, okay? Know that the ending, whatever this is bringing a lot of abundance. You may not see it now, but it is bringing in a lot of abundance. See, it's a gift. So you may not see it as a gift. It's like a tower moment, right? A tower comes in, you're like, holy shit, where did that come from? Why me? Why is this happening to me? When you don't realize down the line, it's like, oh my God, that was a total gift because I wouldn't be here. This wouldn't be happening if it weren't for that. This is what I'm feeling here. Okay, so a lot of good things are coming from this ending. All right. So there's something you're going to be able to build off of. There's expectation in family room. That's creation of a new world, of what it is that you want in this lifetime, right? What it is that you want to build. So within your mind, Capricorn, you have the Four of Pentacles, you have the Hermit card, the Princess of Swords, and the High Priestess. Okay. There's a secret you're holding that you're thinking about. With the High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles. And you're really thinking about this with the Hermit card. Now, there could be a High Priestess on your mind or a Hermit on your mind here. Virgo energy, Gemini, Pisces energy. But I'm really seeing this as you holding something in, but you have to be careful with the Princess of Swords. When you play with fire, you get burned. And that only means with this card, you need to listen to your intuition. I'm glad to see it across from the Hermit because that's all the more probability that you will use your intuition when it comes to whatever it is that you're thinking about. There's so much happening in your world that there's not one thing I can pinpoint. That's going to be different for all of you, what it is that you're keeping to yourself and what it is that you're trying to, see, speaking of the Tower, I'm trying to think of the right word here. There's something that's going on within you with this Tower, okay, that has to do with keeping this to yourself. It's either it's a secret or something that you're just keeping to yourself, okay, that you're not sharing with another. But there's a huge, it may be an epiphany, it may be some sort of awakening, okay, to love. It could have to do with love with the Ace of Cups. It may have taken a while to get here with the Prince of Pentacles. Yeah. So your emotional fulfillment, this is what this has to do with. So this could be that you're keeping all of these emotions bottled up inside, okay? You're keeping this to yourself. But if you don't release it, right, that's that playing with that fire. If you don't release it, you know, you could get burned in the way that it manifests, because energy must transform, right? It must. So it cannot stay within you without being released, without it moving around. Okay, so what is it going to create if you keep it in? What's it creating within you if you keep that in and you don't release it? That's that playing with fire. You have to use your intuition. Release it however it makes you feel comfortable. You don't have to tell anybody, even if it's a secret. Release it via your body. Release it via a medium, writing or painting or yelling it on the mountaintop. It doesn't matter, but releasing the energy is what's important. And this is popping up with a lot of signs right now, this releasing energy. It makes sense with Mercury retrograde because Mercury is communication, and that is bringing it internally, right? So you reverse that with Mercury retrograde, it's being all bottled up, all right? So while Mercury retrograde is great for meditation, is great for going within that hermit energy, like I said, you have to remember to release it afterwards. So you have occupation, thief, and imprisonment. So you could be thinking about what it is that you want to do for a living. Why is thief here? Distant horizons. An official person. All right, you may be thinking of why you have robbed yourself of building something. Okay, it's like you took something from yourself. And it's something that you were waiting for, but you were waiting for something and you robbed yourself of an opportunity. That's what I'm getting from the thief card. See, despair on top of thief. With this official person, there was a decision that was made here. Mature man. This could have to do with an older masculine energy. So we have community and unexpected income. So a decision about a job possibly. Okay. It's got community here. So maybe it had something to do with a community you were involved in and a decision that you made. So don't beat yourself up about this. All right. What's done is done. And you need to try to break out of this imprisonment, because it's only going to make it worse the longer you stay up in your head. Again, that bottled up energy. All right. So if you're connecting your mind with your body, because it's already connected to your spirit with the Hermit, you've already got that connection. connect your mind with your body and get it moving. Even, you know, walking, getting out into nature. The hermit's out in nature. So getting out there and trying to release it that way. All right. So within your spirit, you have the Princess of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Wands. So you are seeking that higher wisdom because you want to connect with a passion. You're looking at your beliefs as it pertains to a passion. I do feel you're looking for balance within, but you have so much happening that you may be a little bit, you know, it's like on guard, right? The Seven of Wands can be, you know, you've got that higher perspective. You can see everything that's going on below you, but you've got all of these staffs coming at you and you're like, you know, trying to beat them off with a stick. I feel this is reminding me the 3 is standing out. You see the 3 hands, and 3 is manifestation. So collaboration with spirit. That's what I'm getting with the 7 of Wands. Coming together with spirit in order to raise your vibration, taking your time and doing so. I feel like that is going to serve you well. Yeah. The Magician, judgment, and justice. So you have these decisions that you can make regarding your spirit because spirit's calling you, all right? Calling you for this manifestation of knowing that has to do with your passion, that has to do with your intuition here. But yeah, Ace of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So you're seeking that clarity. You're seeking that truth. The 7 of Swords. Don't run away from spirit. Don't be a scared Capricorn, because spirit's here and wants to work with you. All right. So I get this feeling that the closer that you get to the truth with spirit, the more you want to run. But don't run. Don't run. Open your heart with the King of Cups. So just open your heart up and, you know, open up to spirit and allow spirit in. Take the opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so let's see. Message. Pathway. Yes. And main female. So I do feel that this message has to do with a message from spirit, and it is a love message, right? I feel like they want to show you your path. They want to give you hints about your path. They want to show you and guide the way. All right. They want to connect you with your feminine aspect, with your feminine energy. And it may even be they have information about a feminine energy within your world that you may be in despair about within your mind over here. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Wow. I do feel that there's a lot of opportunity for growth here. Remember, this is potential energy. And you have choices whether or not to get aligned with your desires and wishes, right? But spirit's here and wants to help you. And the more that they're here, and there's a lot of them here, the more that they're here, the more of them that you have to work with, the bigger your chances are at gaining momentum and getting closer to your your manifestations, your desires, your wishes, right? So let's see. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. So within your body, I'm so feeling that, because it's just like you don't know what to do with yourself. So when you get to that space, just breathe. If you don't know what to do, just sit there and breathe, and then take it from there, right? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So you got to keep the faith. You've got to, you know, keep believing in yourself and just keep moving forward. right? Just one step at a time. That's all you can do. All right. So Capricorn, and look at that. That is you. That is you. So I hope that resonated, Capricorn. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't, if you're interested in a personal reading. That way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box, Capricorn, if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receiving an unlisted link. Make sure you're utilizing the unlisted link in the box, Capricorn, as there are scammers about the community. Know that all readings will only be had through my Etsy shop. You will always get a message from me confirming your reading and your turnaround time. And when your reading is complete, you will get an unlisted link that will bring you back here to this YouTube channel where you can view your videos for as long as you wish. This is the only channel you will see your videos on, Capricorn. No, I do not do phone readings, never have, never will. So if you are getting a phone reading, it is not from me. And if you're not seeing your video on this channel, it is not me. All right, so you have a great week, Capricorn, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of tarot. Namaste.